Hi guys, this is Minori and I'm currently traveling around Japan with my partner. Right now, I'm at Gifu Prefecture. So yeah, we started this van life this week and we're very new to this. And we're just still testing things out. But for now, I'm at this beautiful camping location. Anyways, today we're gonna be playing with some toys. Not just any toys. I looked all over Japan to find some interesting miniature food related toys. My dream is to travel around Japan while still doing stuff that I love. So yeah, this video is kind of like a test, but hopefully everything works out. So guys, let's just jump right in. Playing with some miniature food related items. Let's get started. Okay, first toy. This is called the 3D Dream Arts pen. Apparently you can make miniature foods using a pen. You can make a hamburger, macarons, cake, and even ramen. Oh my gosh, I gotta make some ramen. Okay, so first let's open her up. So it's got some little molds. That's a lot of foods. And we've got some 4 different kinds of pens. I'm guessing they're all different kind of colors, and I'm quite sure these tubes are filled with resin. They've got that resin smell. It also comes with nibs, little bowls and little spoons, and some decorative items. Let's read the instructions. Oh my gosh, there's so many things I can make. And this is, oh my gosh, that is so cute. You can make your own oven. Okay, so I got it. It's really easy. You put some resin inside these molds. You can mix the resin to make some new colors, and you just want to harden it using this light. You could also make this oven, and it's got these reflective sheets inside, so you basically want to harden it inside this oven. Let's try making the oven first. So I'm just going to stick it on like so. And there we have it, a little oven. So now what to start from? Let's start with something easy. Okay, let's try making some sushi. So this is the first mold that we're going to be using. Let me twist this open. Apparently I'm not supposed to fill it all the way up. According to the instructions, you don't want to fill it up all the way. You just want to fill up the outer edge so it's kind of hollow inside. And you could just pop it right off. It doesn't come with a lot of resin, so I want to use the bare minimum. And now I'm just going to cure it inside the oven. Let me flip it over and light it up from the other side. It's so funny how we're cooking the sushi inside the oven. Okay. Oh my gosh. And this is the rice part of the sushi. And I don't feel any leftover residue. And next part, we're going to be making the fish part. Let's make some tuna. I mean, fatty tuna is my favorite. So we're going to place this film on top. And apparently we're supposed to trace it. So with my red resin, I'm going to go over the outer line, and then cure, I'm going to add the white lines. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought. And fill up the rest with red. And pop it into the oven. Guys, we have the tuna sushi. So this was my practice round. Let's make ramen, guys. So first we gotta make the bowl. And next to make the ingredients. And this is the ramen mold right here. And we're supposed to place this inside the bowl. So now we're supposed to make the soup and the toppings. So we have to mix some colors and make our very own soup. Kind of. Let me add a little bit more red and some green. So let's add the soup. Spread it out evenly. And this is the fun part. And here's my mini ramen. It's so interesting how you could use it as kind of a 3D pen and make the chopsticks kind of floating, which I think is a great touch. And speaking of ramen, there's something I want to tell you guys about. A portion of this video is sponsored by Wagokoro. Oh my gosh, did you guys know that there's a premium ramen subscription box? You can make authentic Japanese ramen with this box, and it comes with everything. In this box, we have 2 shio ramen and 2 tonkotsu ramen. It's very easy to make. It's really not that different from instant noodles. First, you boil some noodles for 2 to 3 minutes. Then add the soup broth and hot water and stir it for a few seconds. And that's literally it. Itadakimasu. Everything is like super authentic. I loved it so much and I highly recommend. If you guys are interested, please check it out. So this is the first toy, 3D Dream Arts Pan. There's still a lot of resin inside, so you could definitely make a lot more items. I think you can have fun with this toy for a very long time. I just don't really recommend it to kids. Okay, next toy, let's make some crepes. It's called Sweet Charms Crepe Wagon Set. Oh my gosh guys, there's a bee inside the car. Well, I mean, I guess that's what happens if you're in the woods. No! Oh my gosh, there's like so many little parts. Let me put it all together. And it looks something like this. So guys, ready to make some crepes? The wagon looks something like this. Super cute on this side. And we're gonna be making some crepes on this side. So how to make the crepes? It comes with like these like plastic sheets. And you're supposed to place them right here. And this is the crepe batter. So first we're gonna squeeze some batter onto the sheet. I don't know, like this much? I wonder if that was a little too much. And we're just gonna spread it using this spatula. Ooh, I should make it like I'm actually really making a crepe. Okay, we definitely need a lot more batter. You wanna kind of like smooth it out and cover up any hole and scrape it off. And that is how you make a crepe. And we have like 6 more sheets to go. Let's do this again. Add some batter and spread. Oh my gosh, why is this so satisfying? So now that we're done with this part, we gotta wait like 6 hours for it to completely dry. So let's move on to the next toy. Okay, next, Miniverse. I know this went like really viral on TikTok. So this one has 18 recipes to collect. And guys, look, you get to make some ramen with this. I wonder if this is similar to the first one. Let's see how different it is, and hopefully I get to make some ramen. Oh, ramen please. Let's open and see what I get. I still don't know what it is. Okay. Oh, I think it's like cake or something. Oh, it's not ramen. What's inside the first bag? Oh, that is actually so cute. With spatula, tongs. I wonder what's this? Vanilla. I wonder what's this supposed to be. And lastly, we have some berries. They're so cute. And they actually look so realistic. And oh, this is supposed to be the ribbon. You're supposed to wrap this around the cake. And now onto the fun part. Let's put some vanilla cream on top. It kind of looks like yogurt. Let's use it all up. I'm not going to use it even if I save it. Ooh, this actually makes me feel like I'm actually baking a cake or something. I mean, this part is resin, so I don't really recommend it to kids. I mean, the smell is quite strong though. Good thing I'm doing it outside. Don't forget to open your windows if you're playing it inside. And lastly, let's add some berries. Ooh, this is going to take a while. I mean, there's so many raspberries. It's okay if you mess up a little. A little bit more, maybe last round. Last one. But wait, we're not done yet. Lastly, I'm going to harden it up using this UV light. That was really easy and quick. Let's try opening one more. And hopefully this one, I get to make some ramen. Ramen! Not only is this video sponsored by a ramen box, I also just really want to know how to make ramen with this kit. Okay. Wait a sec. No. I feel like this is another cake. At least hopefully it's a different type of cake. Ooh, a mint chocolate chip. Waffle bowls. Oh, this is fun. Thank God it's not the same thing. But I really wanted to try making ramen. Well, I guess maybe next time. So again, some tongs, spoon, like mint Oreos, chocolate syrup, and some white chocolate chips. Let's see which one I got this time. A mint chocolate chip sundae. Okay, I'm not mad. It makes me want to eat mint chocolate chip sundaes. And let's fill it up with some mint ice creams. They look so realistic. I just want to use them for like deco DIYs or something. Let me fill them up. And drizzle on some chocolate. It's not coming out. It's a bit thick. It's coming out in like huge chunks. Just a little bit more. And I'm just gonna decorate it with some cookies and chocolate. The fun part. It's raining chocolate. Oh gosh, I'm having such a fun time. I need to buy more Miniverse. And I don't want to like overdo. And I want to add one more right here. I have to say these are actually a lot of fun to make. It's so cute, easy, and realistic. And while, again, I don't really recommend to kids, I think adults could have a really fun time making these. So sad I couldn't get to make any ramen today. Please comment below if you guys want to see me make more of these. Okay, next let's play with hoipuru. I've played with this a couple of times already, but I really wanted to try this one out because look, apparently you can mix 4 different colors to make this magical whipped cream. I wanted to see how it works. And that's it. Oh, it comes with like this little manga. Guys, there's the Spy Family version! So here's everything that was inside. It comes with 4 different colored whipped creams, some little macarons, and this. This is what makes the magic happen. First, we're just gonna twist this off. So I'm guessing... No, I shouldn't guess. I should read the instructions. Oh, so we gotta attach these thingies onto this. Oh, there's like a certain way to attach these thingies. And now you attach it onto this. Always read the instructions first. And 4. Wow, this thing is massive. Now we're going to attach the tip right here. Lastly, the zip line. And I think we're ready to go. Let me try it on like a random piece of paper first. And we're just gonna squeeze. Okay. Can you guys see all 4 colors? Okay, so now let's just start filling them up. And close. And the tart. You know what this reminds me of? Toothpaste. Like the colors, kind of. And you could add like little hearts and decorations just to make it extra cute. Okay, last one. I'm just gonna cover up the bad parts using the little decorations. I think it's a great way to practice decorating cakes. I love this idea. The only thing is, the color combination kind of reminded me of toothpaste. You could also put this cap on and save it for later. Okay, last but not least, Konapun takoyaki kitchen. Oh my gosh! If you guys don't know, this is a very old toy. And it's from 2009. Okay, it's not that old, but it's like 15 years old. And this brand got discontinued, so you can't really buy them anywhere. I had to buy this online and it was a little bit expensive. It was around $100. I just wanted to have fun with you guys, so it's like money well spent for me. Ta-da! And this is everything. Look at this mini kitchen. We've got some like miniature bowls and miniature measuring cups. Guys, this is like super rare. Everything is like neatly packaged and it comes with everything. It comes with a lot of packets. This one says powder for sauce and powder for mayo. Okay, the thing is, it says to use it by May 2009. So hopefully this is gonna work. It comes with a lot of bags. I wonder what this is for. And like this black paper. Some trays. Oh, I think this is supposed to go right here. And lastly, the molds. You can make little taiyakis and takoyakis. So yeah, I think we're ready. Okay, step 1. We're gonna add this batter powder. And then 8 milliliters of water. Oh, that was a bit too much. Let me throw it out the window and mix it in with the powder. Next, we're gonna set this right here, and we're just gonna pour it inside each hole. The batter is starting to kind of thicken, so you really want to do this part as fast as possible. And last one. So now we wait for like 15 minutes. Let's fill up the other molds. Okay, now it's ready. Let's flip it over. And lastly, we're gonna make some mayo. Good morning guys, and it is now the next day, and I'm currently at this random parking lot, so I'm just so sorry if you hear like random noises outside. It's really hard to find places to film. Anyways, let's start making some crepe. As you can see, it's completely dry now, and apparently you could just like peel it off carefully. Oh my gosh, that was so satisfying. The other side is kind of like shiny. Interesting how it just like turned into a sheet of paper. Okay, let's just peel it all off. Okay, so that's what happens if you're not careful enough. This one was a fail. This is how it looks like. Kind of looks like Pringles. So now let's start decorating with some whipped cream and some decorations. So I'm just gonna curl it up, wrap this around, and I'm just gonna put it in right here. And now time for some whipped cream, and we're just gonna fill it up. How's that? Let's try it with this one. That is so cute! And one more. And I think we're done. I think this toy was my favorite out of all. And after it dries up, you can put like a chain on it and make it into a keychain. So it's also kind of practical as well. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Please tell me in the comment section which toy you liked the most. And oh yeah, let me know if you guys liked this video inside this van. There's so much I want to show you guys, so hopefully I can make more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!